Hey everybody, welcome back to the broadcast, welcome back to the Hub of Gaming. As always, I'm your host, Shane Hurley. Last time that we played was right before the All-Star break. So things have changed. We went into the All-Star break with a 4-game win streak, or maybe it was 5 games. Nah, 4 games sounds more like it. We went in with a 4-game win streak, and I played a few games since then and lost. We lost the first one because I accidentally skipped it. Ended up winning the next 2, and then I lost the game against Dallas because I ended up skipping it by accident. So 2 games that technically probably shouldn't have really been a mistake, but it happened anyways. Nothing you can really do about it though. Take a quick look at the standings, because as it does say in the title, it does say tearing through the West, which was the beginning half of the season. So now we're looking for a strong second half as well. So as you can see, we're still holding a 2-game lead, a 2.5-game lead over the Dallas Stars, who are coming close to within us. The only real threat to the Central Division and probably to the Western Conference right now. Take a quick look at the Pacific. Yep, that was the only real threat to us in the West right now at the moment. Take a quick look at the Eastern Conference, well, in the Atlantic. Tough race there between Montreal and Tampa Bay with a point difference, with Toronto far off and Buffalo far off from them. I thought the Atlantic would have been a little bit stronger, but it's not. Take a look at the Metropolitan. Penguins and Columbus holding in a battle with Philadelphia with 2 points out, and the Rangers only 6 points out from them. So the Metropolitan's been the strongest division so far. There your league standings. Montreal's behind us with a point, Tampa Bay behind them by a point, and then Dallas behind them with 3. So it's getting close. Cut tensions with a knife. And other than that, nothing really changed. So, oops, I didn't mean to re-click back into that. So with that said, let's get straight into it. First game we got off on tap is Minnesota Wild. I thought I had stuff. Sorry about that, guys.
Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
Seattle's identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006. Once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors. Has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick. Dubnik's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Wild. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. As we get prepared for this one, no surprise,
it's time to get some hockey on the way.
In the starting lineup out of the University of North Dakota, a 45-goal scorer in New Jersey. We have just begun with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Hounds dropped the game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
We go down to the benches near the ice. It's Ray Ferraro.
The inaugural game of an expansion
it's not the inaugural game. We've played how many games into this season already? 50-something.
The fans are here to say hello to their new team. They're trying to figure out who exactly these players are.
Nice way to get a power play rolling.
Is palatable. You can feel it right down on the ice.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Hounds have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time.
I didn't get it. Please hit him.
Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line.
Seemed closer than it was.
Yes, it's icing. Seattle's prevailed on another faceoff. Gets across, looks over his options. Using the point. Receives that pass from the other side.
That didn't even hit him.
Minnesota's
Come on, that pass has got to get to him.
A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. Oh, what a play. Chip to Kunitz. Sends to the point.
No, I didn't want it to go with Kunitz.
With the stick. Skated on back. Ahead on that left wing to Raquel. Gets in. What'll he do? And at an angle to Ekholm.
Wow, that power play sucked, bro.
Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. The Hounds power play let them down at a very important time.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Seattle's on the move up the wing. Nice work by Pominville. Knocked right off the stick. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Right to the point. Lets it go. Looking to Parisi. Moving it to Pominville. Propelled to Parisi. The Hounds through the neutral zone have it. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Thought I had a better pass there than I did.
And he is reefed.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Snapping a pass to Kunitz. Dangles. Fires.
That's huge. You got to get the rebounds now.
He covers and holds on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Minnesota's controlling the play at center ice. Gains the blue line. Laid on to Ennis.
He's already by him, so I don't know how that hit works.
The last minute to absorb that hit.
The breakaway. To the point it comes. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Ekholm's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Good job on the draw.
No, that's not where I wanted to pass though. I don't know why it's doing this.
Gains the zone. A shot.
It's not throwing the passes where I want the passes to go.
Smith's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 8 minutes to go in the period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Wrist shot. Vatanen's in his own end, headed towards center.
Fuck, why did he pull up?
And it's a good pickup.
Lucky it's not an icing, but still, why the hell did he pull up?
On at center ice. Thrown in. Pass attempt to MacArthur. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Stopped him from going any further. And offside is called on the play.
Not bad.
Good help for the centerman. On to Coyle. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Trying to go to Coyle. He takes that point pass. Blocked. Bumped. Loses it. No chance on that. Bumped off balance.
So no interference on that play.
What control. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Stewart's shot was high and hard, up over the goaltender's shoulder, but it clanged off the crossbar.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Back and forth they go between the points. Dumba's got to shovel it out of there. Oh, what a great keep.
I had no one to pass it to. My other fucking defenseman's jumping in the play. Fucking Christ.
And they've got it again. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing.
Struggle of a period. Jesus.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. Good, quick stick. And possession established on the pickup by Niederreiter. What a hit!
Suter's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on it, everybody wakes up.
A shot. That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Slid to Niederreiter. Shoots one.
Robbery
Robbery there. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good clean win on the draw. Got an outstanding save.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Bills Mafia against Bills Army.
They win it. Wrist shot.
Yes. There we go.
Perfect goalie remains now.
Something went right our way.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Dubnik's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
Such a good shot, too.
And gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Good centering pass to the slot. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
Please cover that, Smitty.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Please cover the puck.
Seidenberg's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Beat him on that one. Strong play, good reach. Using the point, he's got it. Lets it go. Gathered in by Zucker. Glides across.
Oh, jeez, that was a
this one is
snipe.
tied.
That was a good shot. Can't say
You
anything
get this
about it.
close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Zucker's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
How can you use assault
Minnesota's
guns?
got the game even up
Please.
again.
How can you
Still
use
in
the
the
assault
second
class?
period.
I can never use
Lots
that.
of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up.
And still not even that good.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Nice tip of the pass. The poke check worked. He gains the zone. Gets a piece with the glove.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
The team came up with a special gift tonight. A free hockey puck. And it went to the first 10,000.
They could have done better with the
Good
puck.
face-off win. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Komarov.
Give it to him.
Seattle's up the wing, controlling play now. Lets it go. Waffle boarding.
Okay.
One into another.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Point blast. Didn't get
Puck
through.
still loose.
No!
Please get a shot.
Gotta get it on net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Dumped in to Komarov.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being
Okay, just get in my
contested.
way.
It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Enormous hit.
I'm getting called
Who will
on
be the
that?
last man?
Save. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Puts one on. He's got that point pass. That one's tipped.
I want to see what the call was.
Arthur sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
That's a... Kiss my ass. That ain't no board.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
I don't agree with it.
Begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Gronlin's bad night on faceoffs continues. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Parisi. Minnesota's controlling play now.
Oh, good hit.
Puck is thrown to Myers. Gathered up again by Zach Parisi. Pitching it to Gronlin. Gets in. What'll he do? You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Off a body. And this one is feathered back away by Chason. Pushing it on up the wing. Chip to Suter. Out to the point with it now. Cursed by a broken stick. And they are in.
Note that neither of my forwards are actually going into the play.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Lets a shot go. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
There's really not been much to choose from here in the back half of this game. The teams are virtually identical. Killing this penalty
That was a bad pass.
is something that they could perhaps
I got
grow
lucky.
upon. Maybe they could get a little energy from it.
Fires just wide of the net. Moving it on up the wing. Shoots one. Terrific save. Routed again. Directing that one to Koivu. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Not through. Players tired, about to get a score.
Oh.
He's got his second of the game.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get
Back
in
goal to
position
take.
for it. Right when he
Is
thinks
what
he's
it
got
is.
the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Possession established. Good reach there. Pitching this one to Mikko Koivu. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Oh, and he is drilled.
That is one solid pump, Doc. He went right over top of him. The building erupted.
Good save there. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
A little bit better of a period, but still could have been better.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Minnesota's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by one here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. He throws it there. A terrific scoring chance denied. Possession taken over by MacArthur. The Hounds want to generate something up the wing. On the lightning-like glove save.
Oh, that would have been a nice goal.
Roped in by Myers. Passing one off now to Grung. Great job.
Oh, no way.
Minnesota's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Points it. That shot came from
That was
nowhere.
another tip. I'm sorry.
Oh, another save. Puck collected. Seattle's looking to head man up the wing. As that point pass as well. Marvelous save. No time on that one. It's an onside play. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Bad turnover.
Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Shakes through. Terrific determination by Pominville. Solid neutral ice poke check. And the puck is grabbed by Niederreiter. One-timer. Wonderful save. Knocked to a knee. Lost it. Looking to Pominville.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Nicely into the zone. Stands him up. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Goes to the backhand. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Buddy.
He got sniped.
Shoot me in the head. Where you shooting?
He's over there.
I hit you in the head, and I died in one shot.
Solid
That's called a
clean
headshot.
win. Stewart's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. This is a goaltender's puck, and it's played by Smith.
I'll just make it either one shot kills the snipers, or
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Moving
No,
it to
I
Reed,
didn't
and a
fucking
save.
pointed in that direction for a pass.
Established on the pickup by Seidenberg.
Pointed up the wall.
Snapping a pass to Komarov. Good play. Score! And the game
Lucky I came out with something.
even.
Komarov's quick move bought him some time, great patience, and he scores on the forehand.
This is a great move, the way that he moves the puck from side to side. The goalie eventually bites on the D, and then he puts it in.
The Hounds have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game in a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team...
Yes.
A pair of goals by the same team.
Edmondson's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Seattle's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. And that pass to the point messed up. So
Love
everyone
how,
has to
again,
get back on
my
top.
defenseman jumps into the play like he's not supposed to be.
Propelled to Komarov.
Leaves my freaking
He's
D
in on an
spot
onside
wide open.
play. Hangs on to that one, and he'll
Because
see
we
a
would have had
face-off.
another shot on net, but nope.
The Hounds have
Leave
not
the net
been
wide,
this game
leave this
tonight, but we're
spot
already looking
wide
ahead
open.
on the schedule, and a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Quick work on the face-off. Lets it go. That shot glanced off the post.
Edmondson's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where
Oof.
I'm standing. I think this game is
Good
going to be spread
opportunity.
out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
The Hounds wheel it up the wing. Skill play by Prosser. Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. Onside. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Not too sure if there's much history between these two, but after a
Deflected off the blocker. Puck covered, whistle blown.
We don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Congratulations to the guy who's got the lucky ticket.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gains the zone. Long lead pass.
Ooh,
to
cover it, cover it.
Koivu. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I didn't fucking cover the puck. Fucking Christ.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
really good
Like,
position.
why did you
He's
take
in
so
the
long to
butterfly
cover
where
him?
He's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Should have covered the damn puck. Instead, nope, it's in the back of the net.
Close game, final minute, no one leaving, more action. Nicely into the zone. He covers and holds on.
That's aggravating.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 57 seconds.
That is a large
That is
win
not the
by
time
the
I need to lose the
defensive
face-off
centerman.
either.
Congratulations to him. Oh, it's off his pad.
Ooh, I got lucky.
Scoop scooped up by Stafford.
No, why are you throwing a
Perfect tip by the
phantom
stick.
random pass?
One-timer. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Perfect pass. The one-timer just misses over top of the net.
Jesus. And I jumped. I lost another important
Good
faceoff.
job on that face-off, tying the man up. Wonderful block.
Oh, Jesus.
Seattle
Bad
is in
pass.
possession
I
as
got
they
lucky.
travel in the defensive
That
zone.
should have gone in the net.
Fires.
Yes!
Kunitz gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Seattle's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Raquel's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Makes that play deep. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Trying to go to Dumba. Now it's directed to Eric Stahl. The game
Big
is
one.
over. It was a victory on the scoreboard that
After a
was decisive,
disaster
and it
start,
wasn't just there.
pulled out a big one.
Iceman ruled the face-off circle, and when you do that, you're going to have great success on the scoreboard.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
Should have covered that puck. I'm so pissed about that one. Because that would have been the save that really ended the game. Instead, Chris Kunitz came up big in the last minute. Big come from behind victory. Able to pull out a W. It's always good to start off the broadcast. Ooh, this will be a good contest, and it wish my friend Wrist Sniper was on, because this would be a game he would enjoy. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a big trade. Craig Anderson, Mark Stone, a 6th and a 7th for a 1st and 2nd. Oof. Ooh. Jesus, that's a tough trade. I want to make that trade, but that's a tough trade to make. I need help. I want to make that trade. Let's go on the edit trade. I mean, I like that trade because I like Craigie Anderson. He's such a good goaltender, but I have 2 solid goaltenders already. Mark Stone's such a good player too. He's young and talented. I want both of them. Oh, I can't retain their value. Oh, that's stupid. I really, really want to. I want to make that trade, but I don't want to. I want a third. I want a fourth in this year's draft. And you can take two second rounders. Yeah, that's what I figured. Then I'm not making the trade. I like both of those players, but I'd rather keep my players. 'Cause I know what my players can do on the ice. Alright. Alright, so let's see. I played him the last two games. I'll give him another one. And we'll go from there. This will be a good game, though. I wish I could have made that trade because I want Craig Anderson's a good goalie, but I don't want to get rid of either of my goaltenders. Mark Stone's a great player, but I'd have to do so much removing of players on my roster to try to figure it out to make it work.
Hi, everyone.
Just
with
can't.
Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to take a look at the player who leads his team in assists. It's not seemingly as glorious a column as being the top goal scorer. It seems really important.
Ask a goal scorer, Doc. You love those guys that pass the puck to you and you're able to put the puck into the back of the net, but he has such great vision, and this is a team that doesn't score a lot, doesn't generate a whole heck of a lot, but if they do, he's probably right in the middle of it when he passes the puck.
Backstrom's passing skills will be on full display tonight, as we've seen all year long, as he leads his team in assists. He needs to be careful, though, not to overpass in some offensive situations while playing against the other team's top defenders.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Mike Smith in the crease, gold medalist with Canada in the 2014 Olympics, a goal-scoring goaltender. Clean goal with his stick once against Detroit, was a buzzer beater. Holtby's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Capitals. Notice the save percentage.
Hey,
it's
Ethan,
one
man,
of those
what's
many
up?
numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one's just fine. Terrific action lies ahead.
You just missed a good game. But this one should be even better.
Seattle's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Seattle's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll
bad
have
shot.
their work cut out for them.
Into the attacking end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Myers is leading by example here.
Great save.
Ah, that's a bad goal.
Score! They strike early, and the place
I'll try my best to trade for him, but I have a trade I actually have to talk to you about. So, I got a trade offer from Ottawa. It was Craig Anderson, Mark Stone, 2018 fifth and a 2018 sixth round pick for a
the Capitals have broken the scoreless
2020
tie early.
first and a 2020 second round pick. Would you have made that trade?
Washington's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Nice tip of the pass. Pushing it on up the wing. Wrist one. And a save. The Capitals have gotten to the
And
neutral zone.
I'm playing on an all-star.
He gains the zone. Decides he wants the corner. Propelled off his pad. Seattle setting things up at center.
Alright, you wouldn't.
One into another.
The only reason I'm asking is I would take both the players, but what they were asking for draft pick wise for like the exchanging in draft picks, I thought they could have done better.
Shoots one. Blocked.
Like I thought they were lowballing me on the draft picks. A fifth and a sixth. Like I'm fine with
Pitching it to
Mark
Phoenix.
Stone and I'm fine with
2-on-1.
Craig Anderson because they're great players. But I just wouldn't take the fifth and the sixth. I think that's a low ball, especially for a first and a second. I think there's got to be more involved. Ooh, that's gotta hit the net too.
Target with that one.
And he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? He
That was
tried,
stupid of
but
me
he
to do.
turned it
Why did I
over.
do that?
The Hounds move it ahead.
Why did
along
I
the
do
board.
that? That was
Cleared
also
down
stupid
the
of me.
ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing.
The Hounds want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Well, I got a
We
lucky
have a
one
winner.
there.
Trying the probe up the wing. Big hit, possession.
Nice. What team are you thinking of? What are you thinking of for a team?
Makes that play deep. The Hounds gliding along through the neutral zone. A breakaway. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on a goaltender.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Stood up there. Skate kick out of the scrum. On to Niskanen. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Possession reestablished by Niskanen. Oh, great cut. Oh, how can they miss that pass? He knifed it away. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Now it's directed to Reeder. Gets in. What'll he do? Enormous collision.
There's a phrase
I
in
know
hockey,
there have been
hit
big talks
or
about
be hit.
Houston
That's
becoming
exactly what happened.
one of the next NHL
He
teams.
gets that pass ahead in stride.
That
Muscle
Rockets
down to
owners
one knee.
giving them big interest and wants to pay for a team to come there next year. Well, not next year, but
Right to the
to
point.
have the rights for a team for next year.
Stepped
So,
out of wrist shot. Off
Houston
his
would be a
glove.
weird spot for me. I definitely think of Quebec. I definitely think of
Looks ahead to start something. Looking to head
I had
man
another
or two,
strong
anything
Canadian town
to
in
get
my
it out of the
in my
defensive
head, but I just lost it.
Lets it fly. Blockered away.
I think of Hartford again. Hartford was in a bad spot. It's just
clock has bled down to the last minute.
Couldn't generate any like positive winning seasons.
Good job with the poke check. The Hounds look to make a difference up the wing. Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period.
I definitely think Quebec would be a good place for a team. You're going to do Houston? All right.
Oshie's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
Not a bad start to the game. I take that back. Time on attack, we were good. Everything else could have been better.
One period played, a second period.
What should the team name for Houston be?
What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Hounds are down in this game, Doc. And
I would say Oilers, but you already have the Oilers up in Edmonton, so that one's kind of taken away.
Possession seized by Baxter.
What would be a good name for Houston?
From one point to the other.
And Jesus. Bad way to start the period. I almost just set the Houston Rockets for a team name, but that's already a team in Houston.
The Capitals have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At
There's
the
got to be.
rate they're going in
I don't
this
know.
game,
That's a tough
they
one to
might
think
make it
of.
3 fast. Pitching this
I'd go
with
based
Ovechkin.
on what NHL has for logos and then try to think of something off that.
Got a piece of that one. Puck is grabbed by MacArthur. Up the wing and still with it. Good shot down with the stick. Potentially that could have been dangerous.
Ooh, that was a good tip in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got
If I think of something, Ethan, I'll let you know, but I'm hitting a stump right now. I can't think of anything.
A little under 3 minutes have gone by in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Got possession. Enormous hit.
Okay, I don't think that would have been that hot of a hit.
The Capitals move to center ice. Washington's in control as they travel up the wing. Slid to Raquel. Up the left side to Niederreiter.
Oof.
Scooped up by Niskanen. The Capitals have control of the puck through the neutral
So
zone.
I want to hear you guys'
Solid
opinion.
defensive
The
play
big
there.
trade in the NHL yesterday. Anaheim sent Sammy Biden in a conditional third rounder to New Jersey for Adam Henry, Joseph Blonsey, and a third round pick. How do you guys feel about that trade?
To Johansson.
Because I personally think that's a good trade. Both hands.
A shot. Great pad stop. Propelled to Deneau.
Houston Thunder, that is a good name.
Solid defensive play.
And it works too. Thunder versus Lightning.
Break. That shot hit somebody.
That'd be a good game to watch.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. They battle on up the wing. He is shut right off.
Got a good ring to it too. Houston Thunder.
Right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Kuznetsov's going to have to pick himself up after that one.
He is gone.
They hit him right in the head.
Puck is thrown to Connell. Gets in. What'll he do? What a hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
Great stick work
Ah.
prevents the pass from being complete. Oh, bad giveaway there.
That was a bad turnover.
Washington's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Think New Jersey's got a better deal out of that?
The Hounds carrying on in their own end. Pressing on with it up the wing. Takes a shot.
Yeah.
Score! They're back to within 1.
Jason's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Komarov's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
That's a cool idea. That would be a cool idea.
Seattle's gotten an
If,
important goal here. They
if
call it the
Houston
proximate
actually gets a
goal. They
team
get you
in
back
real
to
life
within
and
one.
they call themselves the
Considering
Thunder,
we're
they
in
gotta
the
get that
second
as their
period, that's a nice
team
step.
sponsor
Passing
song.
one off now to Ovechkin. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Cut that right away. Ref stared him down and made the save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That was bad. That was bad on my
Stop.
part.
There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Josephson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Washington's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty.
And a save. Looking to Oshie. Washington's carrying it through center.
I don't know why I have Nino Niederreiter taking the face-off when he's not a centerman to begin with. And why he's out on the penalty kill where I don't ever have him on the penalty kill.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Washington's in possession through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Kulikov. Deflected off the blocker. The Hounds control the play in the defensive zone.
Okay.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's
Ooh,
lost.
good poke.
Lets it go.
Because that's what I was afraid of.
A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Imagine Arena. That's got a good tone to it too. That was a bad turnover.
Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period?
I jumped.
The draw to tie up, and his team prevails. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Gains the zone, and he is reefed.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. They have sold out every game lately, and it has to help the players.
So Ethan, it looks like you got your franchise team.
Fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Beat him on that one. Has that point pass as well.
Oh, is that a penalty?
Call coming. Watch for his signal here. Washington's minor is for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making
Mascot name?
contact and getting the minor penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Defensive zone win. And it's cleared out of there. Possession gained by Myers. Snapping a pass to Komarov.
Ah, that'll be a good one to think about.
Puck wrap, what's next? Big point blank save there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender. For
Mascot
this area,
named
but
for a
it's a great
Thunder.
save.
What's up, man? Welcome to the broadcast.
Solid, clean win. Orlov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Possession now on the pickup by Myers.
Bad pass. Bad pass.
He's got it, but
Why
has
it's
to
not
get
an
rid
icing,
of it.
I'm not sure.
Washington's cleared. A lot of work.
That was
but
bad
penalty
pass.
time less and less now. Shoots. Save. Got that one ahead at center ice. Shoots it on. Save. One touch.
Yes.
He scores just before the period ends.
Studded. Stud. That'd be a good one.
Because a power play, you can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Hope he's quick, but he's not able to catch up to that one-timer off the post.
The Hounds are now
Someone's
back
happy
to
over
within
there.
one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. And they've won the faceoff.
Ooh, flashed is a good one.
Oshie's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Much stronger period, I can say, but still needs to be a little bit better. You gotta come out strong in this third period. So with that said, let's get the third period on the way.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Seattle still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Slides it to the point. Flings it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
What does he look like? Just give me a little bit of a description so I get the feel of what he looks like.
Stick save. Just got his pad on that one.
The Capitals have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. On to MacArthur. And he dumps it in. And he picks it up. Knocked right off the stick. And possession seized by Oshie. Washington's in control.
I thought I had a better angle on that hit, but I
To
didn't.
the point it comes. Paddled aside. And it's a good pickup. Moved along and in. And the puck gathered in by Stafford. Two guys together.
No,
with
Kunitz,
force.
why are you
Big force.
backing up
Carlson's
there?
not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
And play is
Stupid
stopped
plays
for
lead to
penalty.
stupid penalties.
Myers will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really...
That's kind of cool.
That's a slash.
Anything you do
I can just
once, you
picture
do
that right
twice.
now.
Let's see if
That looks
applies
sick.
to this particular power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Komarov's carrying it through center. Fires. Great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Oh, he was getting destroyed. There was no way around that.
Terrific determination by Niskanen.
Seidenberg was getting destroyed. As soon as he picked the puck up, he was getting destroyed. Ooh, that cleared him. I got lucky.
But penalty time less and less now. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Got to ice it here. Directing that one to Seidenberg. Shoots one. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save. Sends to the point. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific
That's sick.
stuff right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the
I always wanted to do something cool for beginning special effects, but I can't really do anything for special effects.
Over 8 minutes have transpired.
Hey, there's for a
5
sniper.
goals in this
Nah,
game.
I had
It's
my
a
mic.
3-2 contest and it's tight. Great
As I'm not paying
opportunity,
attention as
but
well.
the pass didn't connect. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pass attempt to Kunitz.
Oh, the drafting is a pain.
Nicely into the
You
zone.
gotta,
He's
you're not just
through.
going through the
Gathered up
You gotta go through the expansion draft, and then you gotta go through the entry draft, and it's just a long pain. Just hurts. Ooh, I got lucky.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little. They score!
That's such a bad goal. I know you do, man.
This is one shot I wish more
the entry draft, I forget who I picked.
It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how
I focused more on
and that was quick.
the expansion draft,
The Capitals
determining the right players to put on my team.
Now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Moving it to Carlson.
Ooh, nice hit.
That pass along the boards. Toward the net.
Oof. Probably should have gone in
The
that.
Hounds have moved to the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play.
I had nothing else to do because I had no one else with me.
Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time
Ooh,
whatsoever.
that was a good pass.
Don't get many
I didn't
clear
even expect that.
opportunities than Great save.
Teammate.
And the possession taken up by Carlson.
Your teammate let you down?
Seattle's got it in their own end.
God, these passes are horrible.
Mashed in, and he's hammered. Pitching it to Raquel. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Thanks,
Now
Obi.
it's directed to Backstrom. Jostled partway down, he lost it. The puck is scooped up by Backstrom. Slid to Josephson. Laid on to Ennis.
Oh, go in the net, please.
Little pass from his
I don't have
goalie
time
here.
for that.
Enormous collision.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning.
Nope, bad pass.
Now
Nope,
he's trying
no,
to
please,
spark his
please,
team
cover
as
it.
They need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Carried
That,
to the corner by Ovechkin.
that aggravates me.
Recovery by Niskanen.
Stupid penalties like that I take.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Edmondson's headed to the penalty
Houston,
box.
I would be in the West Conference, so they'll probably put you in the
He was trying to play the
Central
puck,
Division.
but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Capitals get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. And they've won that draw. One-timer. That shot hit a man.
19 minutes.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Blocked away.
No, bad passes.
Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Speared along by
Ooh, I got lucky.
Niederreiter. He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing.
Ovechkin's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Let's go a wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
No, why are you passing to the point? You had a guy wide open in the slot. I hate when the game does that. It screws me out of the game. Damn. Not a bad idea.
Backstrom's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
You can't get games to go your way.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Will you please cover the puck?
He covers and
God.
holds on.
Maybe I should have made the trade.
Not a team to be
Mike
taken
Smith would have been the backup.
They're up next on
God.
the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
He's been slow to pick up pucks today. It's aggravating.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Snaps one in there. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Puck covered, whistle blown.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to
There
make a
shouldn't be
rather
no
routine
ice
save.
though, because home team always has the advantage.
goes into the books. Washington's got the win, and their winning streak keeps going.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's
I think the Caps are struggling in my
continues.
franchise mode. It's a bad turnout this game. Not the game I wanted. Lost as a result. Smith would be a good goalie to pick up. Lack and Ward too. I would say Eddie Lack because he's a younger goaltender than both of them. Was Talbot up in the expansion draft? I'm actually interested. I want to see what the full list was. Subban ended up being a shark this year. I didn't think he was going to turn out the way he did. Clayton Stoner. That might not be a bad pickup. 32. No, not worth it. Decline it. We're in. Ethan, before you make one, I'm looking right now to see what good goalies were available. Hudobin, Subban, Nielsen, Ermac. Is Brian Elliott available? Do I have a gaming room over? No, my friends are just in the back. My roommates are in the background. That's what you're hearing. Yeah, my roommate's playing Battlefield right now, so you're probably hearing that in the background. But Ethan, is Brian Elliott available? Because that would be a good one to look at. Was Jake Allen available? I'm gonna go St. Louis. Jake Allen wasn't available as a eligible player in the draft. Elliott would be either Calgary or Philadelphia. Darcy Kemper, he's a good goalie, but he's not reliable. I like Kemper, but he's not a reliable goalie. He has his good games, but then he drops immediately. Kari Lentonen's a good goalie, actually, over in Dallas. I'd take a look at Lentonen.
Second, 35.
I'd take Nueve as a backup goaltender, because that's what I have him for right now. I have Nueve for a backup. In the draft, you should. Where's Ian Scott out of? I just want to put him in. I want to see the difference. Oh, he's an OHL goalie. So that would be an entry draft pick, not an expansion draft pick. I just want to see his overall again. Age 20, 79. What was he, a right winger? Yeah, that would be a good third round entry draft pick. There's got to be a goaltender you can take. I know this one's a little iffy, but Ryan Miller wouldn't be a bad one to take. Be a good starting goaltender for you. Yeah, Ethan, who did you get for goaltenders? Take a look at Ryan Miller. I know that's not the best name anymore, but it would be a good suggestion. I'm not going to comment to that. Was he a draft pick? Or was he 5th rounder? I want to make... This kid has promise for me, but I don't want to trade him. The only thing is, I think the only way this trade's going to go through is if I trade them. Anderson. How's he doing this? I ended up trading for Sonny Milano. I don't want to trade Sonny. He's too good of a player. He has so much potential in the future that I'd rather keep him. Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna say it. Actually, I want to look at their goalies. Oh, they have Thatcher Demko, that's right. It's all good, man. Oh, Miller's injured anyway, so I'm not gonna trade for him. Moskvitson. Thatcher would be a good goaltender to trade for him. Because I can trade 30-year-old Alex Stutlock, and I have 2 young goaltenders in the system. But the only thing is I need someone to go with them. Let's see what I can get out of Washington. What do they got for rookie skaters? You want to trade him? He's a top 4 defenseman with so much potential. I would gladly take him. Give you seconds. He's been playing good for me. I can't trade him. I don't like listening to trade block. Please give me a damn. I think that's a good trade. Oh well. Might as well forget about it and let's get another game in. But I want to put in 2 players. I want to put in Scott Wilson and I want to put in the way that gives Smitty a break. Yeah, it's time. Ethan, did you end up finding a goaltender yet? Did you find a backup goaltender, or did you find a goalie, or are you just saying you're back?
Among the players that will be on the ice is the hit leader for a particular team, and I guess it's a noticeable thing.
You have to have role players execute and accept, Doc, and he certainly does that with his physical play. And when you're on the other side, you know when he is on the ice, but there's different ways to change momentum in a hockey game, and certainly the way that he plays physically certainly is one of those ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Anderson's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Maple Leafs. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. Neubert's in the goal crease tonight. He
did end up getting Ryan Miller.
We can expect more of that tonight for the visitors.
See, that's not. He's not a bad goaltender, but he's just been. He just hasn't had like a solid chance to prove himself in a while.
To turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Moving it to Raquel.
Who's my favorite team again?
The
Boston.
Leafs lug that puck along the boards. 2 guys together with force, big force.
Myers is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
Ah, that was a bad penalty to take too early. I got lucky it was offside. I think Ryan Miller will be a good starter for you. And if not a starter, a backup.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
I honestly think that's a smart choice to go with early on.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Got possession. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
1 minute, 56 seconds.
way he's getting by there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Nylander's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Enormous collision.
That was a major league collision.
Hammers one. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That
Big win
just
against the
missed
Lightning.
wide
Who
of the
played?
net.
Oh, yeah,
Back
Bruins
and
played
forth they
Lightning.
go between the points.
Yeah, that was a
Outstanding
big game. They needed that
offense
one.
by solid goaltending. He gets
I
that
wasn't
pass
thinking for a
ahead and
second.
stride.
That was a great game for them. They got to come out
And he
strong
gains the zone.
Saturday in Philadelphia.
Good
That's
use
a
of the
hostile
stick, broke that
environment for
pass
them
out.
there.
Broke it right up. The Hounds shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Puck is thrown to Bozak. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful block. Seattle's done lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Take the whistle there.
Nylander's injury occurs on this play.
Nice.
You can hear the collision from where
Who
I'm
is
standing.
who is some of your top players?
Skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Gets on by. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Pass attempt to Lupul. From the outside. Has it back deep. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. And he is reefed.
Riley's
Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Leafs controlling play now
We
through the
got
neutral
Lack,
zone.
Miller, and
That one is pointed to
Propaz.
him. Good jab with the stick
I'm not good with pronouncing things. That's why I struggled with the last one. That's actually a pretty good goaltender setup right there. Because you can either stop Miller or
Terrific
you can either stop. Yeah.
And that is the 200th point of his career.
Because you can either start Miller or Lack as starters. See, but I like the way you have it set up. You have Miller starting, you have Lack as the backup, and again, I can't pronounce it as a potential to be on the team. I like that setup. And yeah, Vancouver got the #1 pick.
It gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great
LA
start.
is
They
a
were
strong
ready
team
to
this
play
year.
and
They've been
show
having a
some
good
shot
season
clock
so
as
far.
well.
They went through a rough patch, but they finally got off them.
He gains the zone. Lets it go.
Oh, that was a good shot.
And this one is tied.
Oh, what a quick release on that
They all
snapper.
have good overalls, to be honest. All three of those goaltenders. I wish I picked better in my expansion draft, but I didn't pick. I picked 3 solid goaltenders, but my third goalie ended up being
Face-off win, and now what will
Cam
he's alone.
John.
Masterful
Ended up
save.
being
Stonehill
Johnson, and I didn't want to keep him in the minors, so I ended up trading him for
deflected.
a player.
Lugged along the line. Pressure mounting here. Oh, what a chance, what a save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Camp
They've been under
put
pressure for the
overall
last little while.
63
The goalie does the
overall,
right thing.
medium elite,
Tries to stop
should
it,
be in the
freezing
starting
the
line.
puck.
One thing I say right now to recommend, make sure you get enough players for your minor league team. So
Waffle boarded.
when you go in free agency, make sure you pick up a lot of guys that can
Nicely
fit your
received at the
system.
point. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Into the end of attack. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled to Josephson. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove.
His 200th point just a few moments ago. His teammates collected the puck. The trainer will get it put
You're
on
gonna
the flag
want to be
somewhere,
able
and
to
he
make
can bring
sure,
it home. Great
because I didn't
satisfaction
realize
for
it
him.
at first. I was during it. I didn't realize till about preseason, and I looked at it. I was like, oh crap! I wish I looked at my lineup for my minor league roster.
Passing one off now to Hunwick. Gains the blue line. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Got the pad on it. Up the wing still with possession. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Oh,
I don't know who that pass was to, but oh well.
Dumped in. The Hounds control the play in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Brown. Nice play with the stick.
Ooh, please don't go in. I got lucky.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
Uh-oh.
It's an onside play.
Oh, nice pass.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Near the last minute of the first.
1 minute left.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Shoots.
Ah, Jesus, they just dominated me in the zone.
With the element of surprise with the wrist shot, get the goaltender in between.
Nathan Walker got picked up.
It's how quick you release it, and that was a quick release.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down.
They
quickly.
sent
That opens
Nathan
up the
Walker
top
down
of the
to
net, and too much room there for a shooter
Hershey
of this quality.
on waivers, and he got picked up.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Rister.
Yeah.
Score! He got the post with that one.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Man, that's got to be frustrating.
That's
from
a
the
good.
goaltender's perspective.
He'll be a
They're in
good
the right
goaltender.
spot. You think
Sorry,
you have
I
the
just
net covered, but there's just
my
an
mind
inch
just
or two
went
that you don't have, and it's off the
somewhere
post
else.
and in.
He'll be a good forward for them. You got to realize he's also a young player, so he still has a lot to develop, and I think that's part of the reason why they sent him down. They didn't want him to be claimed, but it just happened to happen.
The first period has come to an end, and both teams scored twice.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Kunitz's goal tied the game up. His goal came late in the period.
It's one of those tough things. You don't want to see it happen, but it happened.
As we had to break.
Strong period for us. Definitely much stronger than the first two games we played. So that's always a good thing to see. But yeah, that sucks when you see something like that happen to such a young kid that has potential in this league. But I mean, that's why Edmonton picked them up, because they saw something in them. Once they saw him on waivers, they found their opportunity.
Gains the zone. Can't get
I'll give it to him.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, I missed that hit.
Lets it go. Blocked. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Brown. Now it's directed to Raquel. Fine move to get by.
That was a bad pass.
Pitching it to Brown. Lets it go. Score!
I screwed myself.
He's got his second.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Toronto's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun.
Goal should have never happened, but I made a stupid pass, and it led to a 3-on-1.
Great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
On to MacArthur. Nicely into the zone. With it gonged away.
Ooh, pick out the puck, please.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the 3rd one to give him.
Wait, why am I?
The Maple Leafs have their
What's the
goalie
call
at the
for?
bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Loose puck gathered by Gardner. Snapping a pass to Kadri. Got that one ahead at center ice. Terrific glove save. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Hounds get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Oh, that's cool.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Leafs power play gets
Did just give him what? He gave away the puck. How's that interfering? He literally just gave away the puck. That's a clean hit.
Chip to Brown. Gathered up again by Brown. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
2-on-1. Shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You
I gotta cover
cannot
that.
blow this puck past the net.
All right, what's the trade offer?
Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now.
Get a first-round pick.
About getting number 3.
Under 7 minutes have been skated here in the second.
You get it.
Toronto's
Edmonton's
lead is
trading
1.
you a first-round pick for
Let's it
Kevin
go.
Shattenkirk, or you're getting
The Hounds in their
Kevin
own end
Shattenkirk
lug
for a
that puck
first-round
along.
pick.
Moved along and in. Lightning in that glove. And then he ran right over the goaltender.
You see a play like that, you have to stand up for your goalie.
And so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout.
Is Shattenkirk going to Edmonton, or is Shattenkirk coming to your team?
They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, Ethan. I'm just trying to figure out where he's going.
Beat him on that one. Toronto's in their own end and controlling play now. Couldn't get through there. Raquel's cut through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? The Hounds are controlling in their own end. And this one is feathered back away by Komarov. One-timer off his pad. And he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
The Hounds have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
That was a bad pass. I don't know why it even made it.
And when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power.
Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Looking from the blue line. At the front of the net. Great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
He is shut right off.
This
Ethan,
game is
where,
really heating up with all the hits.
Where was Kevin Shattenkirk going? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Got a piece of that one.
Were you getting Shattenkirk, or was Edmonton getting
Puck loose,
Shattenkirk?
knocked down to a knee. Nice standing poke check by Niederreiter. Directing that one to Riley. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone have it. Slid didn't have time.
Because
but
I'm
he
still
saved
kind
it
of
anyway.
confused on the whole situation.
A shot grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Into the attacking end. Up to the point. Takes that pass from the other point. Blockered away. Controlled by Seidenberg. Trying to go to Josephson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Terrific breakup of the on-man rush.
You got Shattenkirk?
The
Okay.
Leafs look to make a difference up the wing.
Yeah, that's a good trade then. A first for Kevin Shattenkirk, I would do it.
Sticks together, it goes to the offense. Good intercept. And they are in. Laid on to Kunitz. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Yeah, I think that was a good trade on your part.
Every game lately, Eddie, has to help the players, right?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here.
That's one of those tough things, though. It's like you want to keep them, but it's just
it's dumped in.
They have so many young defensemen coming up that Washington couldn't afford to keep them. They had to re-sign Dmitry Orlov. They had to re-sign Evgeny Kuznetsov. They had to re-sign.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Oh, you're trading Shattenkirk. No, I would keep Shattenkirk.
The Leafs have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some.
But shit. At it. Well, not a bad second period. Still fighting back and forth. Hoping
Third period about
for another strong period.
The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Seattle's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot and they're right in.
Good body contact. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, broke it up. Puck is thrown to Raquel. Nicely into the zone.
Uh-oh.
Through.
Oh, what? You got a stick on that? I don't think so.
He's got it. The Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing. Smart recovery by Myers. That puck's loose, defended
That was a
away
bad
by
shot.
Gardner. The Maple Leafs with possession up the wing. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Thrown in. Good work with the stick. Toronto's leaving its own end. Takes that pass that was just
You
slipped
see
ahead
Russell's
to
slap shot in his own net?
Corralled it again.
Nah, I didn't.
Great
I didn't even know that happened.
But the pass didn't connect. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Stafford. The poke check worked. He's in on an onside play. They score,
Yes.
and they've tied the game up.
I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Doc, I often had the goal and an assist, and never had.
It looks like Tuukka's gonna play net tomorrow in Philadelphia, and Anton Hudobin's gonna play Monday in Asheville.
The Hounds have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next. Toronto's got that puck off the draw. Propelled to Lupul. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Kunitz. Gets across, looks over his options. Directed away off the mask.
Right in the mask.
Oh, that's a power play. Give me that.
Toronto's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not.
I don't know. I think Hudobin's got a good chance down there. He's been playing. He's been
Seattle's
Boston's
power play
strongest
opportunity
factor so
number
far
is
this year.
1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Time of the penalty.
That's the way to make
All right.
them pay.
I love when they don't get the
Thought he
shot
had
off.
some open ice. He ran into a stop sign. That's gotta hurt.
The Hounds are carrying it in their own zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoot. Deflected off the blocker. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Seattle is carrying it in their own zone. Carried right through at center. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Nice tip of the pass. He's in. Terrific save.
I had
there.
nothing else to
Like
shoot
he had
at.
anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And snap to Reeder. Good quick poke check there. Around to the corner.
No, what are you doing, MacArthur? The pass is right to you. How do you...
Recoiling back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to
Plays like that piss me off.
Toronto's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Yes.
Nemeth's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
I tried trading for him. I know you're trading for him right now, but I tried trading for him earlier, and they didn't want anything to do with what I was giving them.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Good solid defensive play there. Larches on a cross. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Oh, and he's hammered. Offside stops the clock.
Washington should be a little bit better than what they have been. They should be a much stronger team. They shouldn't be below the mark right now. They should be one of the top teams in this league.
Across the line. Enormous hit. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Shoots. Waffle boarded. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Rebounds win games.
Takes his pass from the goalie. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Seattle's in possession in their own end. Strong play, good reach. Oh, what a break.
I got lucky there.
Somebody.
Yeah, Brusky's out. I think he's out for the entire trip, to be honest.
A terrific scoring chance denied. No!
And he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Good job with the stick.
I think the plan is to have Krejci and Bjork are traveling with them. I don't think they're playing tomorrow, but I think there's a good possibility of them playing on Monday in Nashville.
Picks it up in his own end. Lets it go. Blocked. Smart recovery by Horton. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Wait, did you get him on a first-round pick?
Still has control up the wing. One-timer. Got his stick on it. Another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Gets in. What'll he do?
With
a shot. And that has tied the game.
I don't know if I agree with that.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Neuberg's not able to get his pad
With
down to make
the first
stop on
round,
the low stick side.
I think he's worth more of a second round than he is for a first. I think you oversold him. He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player. I think the trade was just a little more.
The Leafs win the draw. What's next? And he steps across the line.
I think the second round would have been what it's worth.
He takes that point pass. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Chooses the corner for this. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go
Missed
to
the puck.
this area.
Damn it.
Gains the zone. Looks for room. Off the glove.
Take the whistle.
He throws
Force this
that
thing all the
just
time.
for a break.
Seattle's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score in the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information. Check our website for details.
The Maple Leafs, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this.
First game against Philadelphia. That'll be a tough one. A little bit distracted, and I'm not using it as an excuse, but it's part of the reason why they scored that last goal. Just got to come out strong in this overtime period. I need to come out with a win. Need a big face-off win here.
We have begun
Nice.
sudden death overtime.
Oh, nice breakup. Oh, come on.
He's alone.
I swear.
Right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Uh-oh, the fake. And then the body.
Lost it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Maple Leafs have moved to the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Wow, what a glove save.
Take the whistle.
He had him on the glove side.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Please, yes.
Off the face-off, he
Good
ties
one.
his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Lets it go. Grabbed by Niederreiter.
Oh,
Very important
oh,
to
nice.
have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
Donato has actually been one of my big key players this year. Believe it or not, he's been really good for me. He was a good pickup in the draft.
And pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. And they've won that draw. No!
Oh, hit the net,
Gotta
please.
get it on net.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Ekholm's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top in the league in the number of hits delivered.
I get that. One of your favorite plays. You gotta take the rest.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Pitching this one to Hunway. Onside. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
That was bad pass.
They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Kadri. The Hounds organizing back in their own end. Looking to Deneau. Final minute of play of overtime. Who's the hero? Ripper.
Ooh.
Down to the side.
No, keep it
And he
in.
drops back to get things set again. Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Yeah.
And the overtime is finished. And there it is. The game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
Thank you, man. Oh, that was a big game. That was a big win. And alright, so we're gonna go back to the main menu. We're gonna try for a trade. And if I can't get a trade, that's gonna be the end of the broadcast. But we are gonna try for a quick trade. Quick before I do call it quits. Alright, let's sim up to this game. Let's edit the scout reports. Ooh, excuse me. That hurt. A lot. I want to switch my goalies too, because I want LA back in that. Alright, that's a new hiccups. Yeah, they are not a joy. Ooh, they're trading Jake DeBrusk. Actually, speaking of Jake DeBrusk, part of this conversation earlier.
For the things that nobody can. All you need is to break away. Yeah. Just keep telling yourself there's no shame. They don't know about who we are. They don't know about you and I. They ain't no blind.
I'm fine with that. I got a trade, I want it. Haha. Look at that. First attempt. Already make a trade. So now I gotta go to here. Oh, I like that lineup. I like my second line. Down in the minors. Sonny Milano, Cedric Paquille, and Jake DeBrusk. Ooh, I like that. They have a team meeting, so I'm gonna do that quick. Oh, that's green. He is a good player, don't get me wrong. He is great, but I think they're going to be asking me too much for him. I think if I look at him, they're going to ask him. I'm not going to make the trade now, because I'm going to probably get off after this, but again, he's not a bad player. I'd definitely trade for him. You know what? Next broadcast, I'll try for Brazier again, and I'll try for Ronan. But for now, I gotta go, so I'm gonna end the broadcast now. I want to thank everyone for watching. As always, I love doing this for you guys. I love entertaining people, and this is my platform for people to find their sorts of entertainment, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. So with that said, I'm gonna end it now, and I hope to see you guys in the next broadcast. If you're looking for the next video, updates for the next video, go on my Twitter page at the Hub of Gaming on Twitter. I will always be updating on when the next broadcast will be. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next broadcast. Peace out.